What's going on, everyone? It is Paul, the 920 Trader with 920 Trading and Trading Dakota. Today is Monday, July 15th, 2024, and this is how we are trading SPY right now, folks. We're doing this at midday again, so it is intraday trading, folks. We're going to see if we can find something while we are on live video, see if we can find anything to play. But again, before we get there, folks, if you like our videos, please go ahead and give us a like and a subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notifications. That way you can be notified when we drop new content, which is just about every day, sometimes on the weekend. Also, leave us a comment. That is greatly appreciated. And share with your friends, neighbors, trading community, all that kind of good stuff. But here we go, folks. And again, I'm looking at my other screen to see if there's a play right now. There is not specifically. Okay, pre-market high. A pre-market high sitting right there at 562.32. Pre-market low, 560.41. So, folks, we got plenty of room. We got over $2 to work with. We also have a gap down below us at 559.90, and we got the pre-market high. Actually, the trading day high, 563.67, left over from last week. All right, so here we go, folks. So right out of the gate this morning, I mean, we had a push. We did not get a fresh cross, and folks asked me, "Hey, are you in this trade? Are you in this trade?" No, I am not in this trade, or was not in that trade right out of the gate, folks, because again, we had the cross before we open. I'm waiting for that fresh cross. Now, this play back to the downside. And again, we got that play ran through pre-market high. My only wish on this play back to the downside is that we would this candle right here at 943 would have been a smaller candle. I don't like to take those trades. I think this was 67 down to, this was about a 70-cent candle. And again, folks, watching this in real time, trying to get a push back to the downside in real time right now, folks. So again, cross to the downside, first red candle. This looks like it's going to be it. So watch 561.61. Price action's trading right around in here right now, folks. But again, caught this candle, did not take this big candle. Got this next candle closed below that level, 561.89. And again, folks, wait for your close. Well, heck, I'm just going to get over there right now, folks, and talk about this trade that is happening right now. So here we go, folks. So again, we got that cross to the downside. First red candle. Now, we are below a couple of different things. Number one, we're below the POC, 561.98, and below this level right here, 561.89. So again, watch that 89 level if we can. Again, we got that cross to the downside. First red candle happen at 14.45. See if we can push it down just a little bit. Obviously, we have, we've gone up and down, had some really, really nice plays throughout the day. And we'll talk about that here in just a couple of minutes. But again, we're going to get back to that opening, right around that opening again, folks. So here we go. So again, had that push to the downside. I think today was the day of scalps, at least for me. I think I had more scalps today or my total time in trades today was probably as long as my single trades normally take. But again, cross to the downside right over here. This was a death cross to the downside. 920 POC and VWAP took that next candle because, again, I'm not going to take a 70-cent candle either way, folks. If you do, you're looking to get kind of hurt. But anyway, next candle down, was in it for a couple minutes and got out. Next play back to the upside, folks. Again, it was a golden cross to the upside. 10 o'clock, right at 10 o'clock, rode that up for 5 or 6 minutes, 7 minutes, somewhere right around in there. Had a line up here, pre-market high, took it off. I could have held that, but again, short play. Now, I stepped away right in here. I stepped away right in here. Missed this play back to the upside. Now, it just ran. We can look at the 5-minute chart right here, folks, and you can see just how much this ran. I mean, it was just beautiful. Folks, watch a double cross to the upside right now, folks. Watch your double cross to the upside through the POC that's happening right now, folks. So we had a 920 POC move that, again, is going on right now, right in here, folks. So this level right here, again, if we can get a close above POC and a curl on the one, need a little bit more curl on the one. Again, look at that 5-minute, again, going back to real time. There it is. 3-minute looks really good too, folks. 3-minute, we're above that 3-minute POC. We're sitting right on top of that 1-minute POC right now. So there we go. So if you're looking for calls in here, folks, a close above this level right here, we're going to close this level, and it's going to be above the 20, and it's going to be above the POC. So close above that, We're trying to get a push to the upside, but again, the 3-minute looks like that. And again, across to the upside, or again, a close above the POC right here, could potentially take us to 562.52. So if you're looking for a play in here, folks, your stop needs to be anything that closes. You can use a swing low on this. You can use that 561.89. That'll give you about 25 cents of exposure. So about 25 cents worth of exposure. But again, 3-minute looks like that. 5-minute looks like this. Let's see if we can get it. There we go. Still trading above, still trading above. Again, we still have a little bit of safety in this play, folks. Trying to get that curl on the 1 minute, trying to get it to move up just a little bit. But again, calls were definitely the play early in the morning. Caught this play again, quick scalps, folks. So this is 1, 2, 3 quick scalps for me. I took this trade because again, we were above this level right here. One of our members, his name is Mark. He's a good Fibonacci guy. He called out this level 564.15. I actually asked him. He says, I got a line right there. I wrote it up for 5 or 6 minutes for it's a really, really nice play to the downside. I missed this business in here. I missed these first couple of crosses back to the downside. The next cross to the downside, again, caught that double cross to the downside at 12:03 and wrote it down for just a few minutes. Got a nice push below that VWAP. Decided to take the trade off the table at that point. Again, folks, watch these levels right in here. Let's take as much premium money as we can from the folks today. That's kind of what's going on right now. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Again, from a higher time frame look, this is your, I'm going to show the 5-minute over here on my other chart, folks. This is your 5-minute. So again, watch this level very, very closely. Watch this. We're going to call it 561.85. 561.85. We're trying to break that back to the downside now. Again, trying to break that move or that structure back to the upside. Watch your levels in here, folks. And again, there we go, trying to breach. What we're trying to do, folks, is we move up to find sellers, we move down to find buyers. I mean, obviously, that's kind of what's going on. Plays up here, again, they were aggressive plays. We did not have a cross as of yet. Again, they're aggressive plays. All right, back to the chart from earlier, folks. Again, cross to the downside, another cross to the downside, another cross. We got all of these crosses in here today. Seem to have found the bottom in here, cross to the upside, and then another cross to the upside here just a few minutes ago. And I was away from my computer at the time, so I did not see this one. Actually, I saw the break in structure. Had a few of our members that took it on the 1423, 1427 candles back to the upside. Nice pushes back to the upside. But again, we're getting pretty late. We've got about 9 minutes until we get the power hour, folks. 9 minutes until we get to the power hour. We are inside everything we've traded today, folks. So everything, we're not breaking, we're not, taking on new highs. We're not taking new lows or anything like that. Everything can be considered an inside bar at this point, folks. We are trading where we have been trading all day today. No breakouts as far as from the high, breakouts higher, breakouts low. So it becomes much more difficult to trade the later that we get in the trading day because we've already been there. So positions are being defended. We like those days where we keep on pushing up or pushing down, only because to us, it's new territory. It's fresh snow, folks. We like that fresh snow. Particularly, I mean, not necessarily all-time highs, but spots that, coming out of strong demand zones or coming out of strong supply zones. We really, really like those places. Again, we're trying to get that cross to the upside again. Right in here, folks. This is take your premium dollars out of your bank and give it to somebody else today. That's kind of what's going on right now, folks. But again, we're coming up on power hour here in about 7 minutes or so. Good afternoon, Pete. And Donald, yes, Donald, that is correct. That's a correct statement. Donald just asked, he said, I wonder if PD does these videos with no pants on. Today I'm wearing pants, folks. Today I'm wearing pants. I decided, hey, Jackson 5, I want you back. Good to see you. Today I decided to wear pants only because, I thought it'd be more comfortable. Pete, what is up? Powell had bad news. I don't know. Risk averse. I got you. I got you. Now, MTB, he's one of our long term high stakes guys, high stakes guy. He says he's probably going to wait till 350 or 355 to take a trade. That's smart, folks. I will probably do the same thing. Again, had some really, really good plays throughout the day. Now, again, trade right in here. This got ugly in here for, I don't know, 45 minutes or so. Now you don't know if it's going to be ugly until everything actually plays out. And you just have to be able to number one have a strategy, have a plan, and then execute. And again, folks, you never know what's going to happen. And the good news is you don't have to know what happens in order to take as much money out of this market as you've ever wanted to take out of this market. But again, good plays. Again, look at your higher time frames. Your higher time frames are going to say, okay, well, yeah, you had these little pullbacks, and pullbacks when you're trading DT or zero DTEs are not necessarily the best things. But now, one little tidbit of information, I think it's kind of cool. This is the first day in over a week that my first trade was actually a profitable trade. So it's kind of cool. I've been operating out of a deficit after my first trade, I think every day of the trading week last week. So it's kind of good to have literally nothing but green trades today. It's really, really good. That hasn't happened in a long, long time. But again, watch this area right in here, folks. This is kind of just an area. It's getting really, really tight in here. We got the POC sitting right here at what do we got? 561.98, pretty close to 562. We got a level directly below that, 561.89. 561.61. So we got a whole bunch of different things. Now, if I go over to my SPX chart, this is my SPX chart, folks. It's clean. It's just super clean. Now we can clean up a little bit more by going to a higher time frame. There's your 3 minute. Okay, it's just I don't have a whole lot of lines, or actually any lines. I've got the 9, I've got the 20 VWAP, and I've got volume profile. Other than that, that's all I have on that. Again, back to the 1 minute on SPX. It's getting kind of locked up a little bit, but again, you can see that POC is sitting directly above us. And again, we'll go back to SPY because again, these levels that we have on here are very important levels. So anyway, that's what we got going on today, folks. Let's see if I have any other snide comments from the members. Use that time. Donald, wearing pants today, smart. Yeah, I kind of thought it was smart. Again, to wear pants today. Wearing pants is, in my opinion, a good thing. But again, folks, that's what's going on right now, which is not a whole lot. There's just not a whole lot going on right now. Now, we never know what's going to happen. You know, the last 30 minutes or so, we're going to wait to kind of see if there's anything for us. But that's how she played out today, folks. Now, these were really, really, really good moves early in the day. I mean, beautiful, beautiful moves to the upside. Nice move to the downside. Got a little herky-jerky in here, a little less than favorable. But we did have some really, really nice setups. And hopefully we'll get nice setups, you know, as we get, we're into the last hour. We're almost into the last hour. We're about 2.5 minutes away from power hour, folks. Let's just make the assumption that we're going to have a good play. Once our edge presents itself, we are going to consider putting on the trade. So that is kind of what we do. But again, folks, that's how she has played out, and that's how she is playing out today. So if you enjoy our videos, please go ahead and give us a like and a subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notifications. That way you can be notified when we drop new content. Also, leave us a comment, folks. We love the comments. And don't forget to share with your friends, relatives, trading community, folks. We would love that and greatly appreciate that. Now, if you are interested, this is where the rubber meets the road. If you're interested in live daily trading, head on over to the link below. Gives you the link for our live trading Discord. It's called Trading Decoded. We do this every single day, folks. We talk about every single one of these setups. We talk about how it's advantageous to only take your trades out of major zones. So if you're looking for calls, you want a demand zone, or you want the POC, you want something along those lines. If you're looking for puts, you want to take it out of a supply zone up top, or again, a breach of the POC back to the downside. Like it looks like we're trying to get a fresh cross to the upside right now, folks. Again, we're above the POC. Let's see if we can break out of kind of this little wedgie thing we got going on. 562.13. Maybe we can. I have no earthly idea. But again, folks, we do this all day long. We talk about all of these trades all day long, folks. And again, my job is to not call. We're not a call out service. By no means are we a call out service. Here we go, folks. Again, breaking structure back to the upside, looking for 562.52, 562.52. So again, if we can get past this this business over here on the 1 minute, again, if we can take out this level right here, we're looking at VWAP. We take out VWAP, we'll use that as support, take it up to 563.02. But again, folks, let's see if we can do that. But again, live daily trading, folks, Trading Decoded. The link for that is down below. If you like it, great. If you don't, hey, that's fine too. We're going to give you that first week for free. And again, what do you get for that first week? Well, you have access. You have 100% access to the entire server, access to everybody in the entire server. Feel free to ask as many questions. Hey, what is the community like? Is there really a lot of benefit or value? And look at that red stick that came in just behind that nice green one. Feel free to ask questions. Feel free to ask questions of me. Feel free to ask questions of anybody else in the group. But I think the biggest value that we provide, other than being kind of a no drama zone, is we do this live daily trading every day. So every single day, folks, if the market is open, guess what? We are trading and we're talking about these trades. So come check it out. Again, we're going to give you that first week for free. Now, if you are interested in the 920 crossover strategy, head on over to 920trading.com. Again, all of the information is free, folks. You do not have to spend thousands of dollars for a strategy that may or may not work, folks. Head over to 920trading.com. The entire strategy is there for you to see. Everything is there, folks, from A to Z, the entire strategy. Head on over again to 920trading.com. Also, sign up for our free newsletter that comes out every Saturday. And we're not going to spam you. So head on over there and sign up for that. But again, folks, thank you for spending a little bit of your precious time with us today. We greatly appreciate it. Again, we're in the power hour, folks. So it is officially, you can see that right down here, 15:01. And again, this is Eastern time right now. This is market time. 15:01, we're in the power hour. So again, thanks for spending a little bit of time with us today. We appreciate it, folks. We realize that your time is the most precious commodity that you have. They're not making any more of it. I mean, we get new time all the time, but once it's gone forever, folks. And we're all very limited as far as how much time we have. But again, folks, thank you for spending a little bit of time with us today. We greatly appreciate that. I think above all else, again, we just appreciate your time, folks. But have a great rest of the day, and we will see you in the markets.